Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. My cats are over here chomping on some crunchies. I don't know if you can hear that, but this game is Seiken Densetsu 3. I'm sorry, it's Seiken Densetsu 3. I made such a big deal out of this, like the last few episodes, and I forgot how to pronounce it. So yeah, it's Seiken Densetsu 3, and we are about to continue from where I left off. Can I save my game on these statues? No, I can't. Not a single one of them. And they don't talk to me. There's not like one random statue that's like, hey, why are you trying to talk to a statue? Like that clever joke in Secret of Evermore from my last tag team live stream. Anyway, last we left off, we were in the Mana Holyland, which is where we are now. And this zany plot happened where, like, first we had to go, obviously, through a forest to get to a monster that had eaten one of the Mana Spirits. So when we freed the Mana Spirits, we were able to come here and open the gate to the Mana Holyland, using the power of all the spirits. But then they're like, wait, no, it wasn't us. It was some other force that opened the gate while we were trying to do it. And then it turns out that, like, every evil faction that we've seen so far is like, oh, good, the Mana Holyland's open? That's great. Get some, you know, birds and balloons or whatever, and we'll fly into the open gate, which is this portal that's in the sky or something. And so they all went into mode 7 and flew into the Mana Holyland in this portal in the sky. And so now we're like, well, how do we get to the sky? And I guess the fairy mentioned something like, well, there's a fucking dragon in Rolante, in that place, you know, high up above the mountains. I'm sure the dragon is friendly, and you know, it'll let you ride it into the Mana Holyland. So I think that's where we gotta go now. It's all the way up this mountain, which is basically nature's stairs. In fact, these mountains straight up have stairs on them. But we're in this area that was like, we came here probably like level 10 or 12, back when these enemies are difficult, and now I can just straight up one-shot them all. Your AI allies will not attack anything on the screen until you attack first. Like, look, if I do nothing, they'll do nothing. See, my allies are doing nothing. But if I just swing, they're like, okay, that's the go-ahead. That's the green light to kill all these enemies. Even if I swing and miss. Speaking of which, the World Series was a while back, and the Boston Red Sox won. I don't know if you guys care about baseball. But I live in Portland, Maine, and it's, you know, everyone here is like, ooh, Boston sports is the closest thing to us, so we'll root for them. That said, there wasn't really too much excitement about it. People were just kind of like, yes, we won, good, you know? Unlike when I lived in Kansas City, it had been like 30 fucking years since the last time they won the World Series, so everybody went nuts. Or when the Saints won the Super Bowl. Did you see those videos of all the people screaming and wilding out in 2010? Whoa, yo, Arby's hit one of those ghouls and he survived it. Dude just straight up tanked a hit. Anyway, I think this is where I was supposed to be. And let's talk to this young lady. Oh, hello everyone, how have you been? I'm alright. I haven't been sleeping well, and work is stressful, but other than that, I had a great Halloween. How was yours? The father of the winged ones? I understand. I'll open the passage. The father of the winged ones is Rolante's guardian. He only opens his soul to our people. But, you know, I'm sure he won't eat you or whatever. He did that to the last guy, but that guy was sort of a jerk, so as long as you're somewhat polite, be careful. Yeah, that's not really explained all that much. The father of the winged ones is this dragon thing that, I guess he's the guardian of Rolante. Oh, and there's like finally some level 25 enemies. Can I use spells when I'm in chibi mode? Yeah, sure, let's throw some shurikens at this dude. I mean, I would be able to. I'm gonna water this guy. I would be able to throw shurikens, or shurikens, if the enemies on the screen didn't all die first. Alright, I don't feel like healing myself, So I'm just gonna kill this guy with Unicorn Head. Or a regular attack. Did I just hit him for 1 damage and kill him? I hope that's the case. Look, I'm gonna get trapped this way. Oh, is this the right way to go? I'm not even sure. I would have sworn that I was supposed to go up there. Hey, my Enchantress got a level up. What should I give her? I'm gonna give her Intelligence so her spells hit harder. Maybe I should have gotten her some Constitution. That is some Vitality. But what about my healer? Oh wait, no, that was my healer that I just did there. Okay, so this is Arby's. Bombsy leveled up first. I thought it was usually the other way around, and that's what threw me off. So I can't give her any int. She's got too much of that. Whatever, I'll give her Vitality. It's cool. It's cool that they leveled up like that. It's very nice of them. Oh, this is straight up a dead end. Okay, I'm an idiot. Look how fucking high up we are, and there's no guardrails anywhere. It would be so easy to fall to our deaths. Especially when you consider that, like, it's probably supposed to be really windy up here. Like, 1 gust of wind could kill our entire operation. And us. Could just kill our entire party. Can you get that? Hey, here, I'll help you out. I'll throw some pointy metal at this bird lady. See ya. Totally dead. That was it, man. Let's get out of here. Calm down, you harpy. Man, we're doing so much damage to these enemies. We were only doing like 10 and 12 to that armor knight, though. It's like he had armor on or something. Oh shit, there's a light at the end of this staircase. Damn, that was so many stairs. Fuck stairs. And there's still a little bit more. But look at this beautiful cinematic where my characters are walking to this weird-looking flying centipede thing with an adorable face. Look, it's the father of the winged... He's a little small to be called a father. Maybe he's a child. Son, can you fly us to the Mana Holyland? I don't think he was too pleased to hear that. He's like, yeah, I mean, if you pay me, I got shit to do, lady. Oh, I know what the problem is. You're not a father at all. You're a grill. Well, in that case, you need a cuter name. How does Flammie sound? Is it supposed to be Flammie or Flamey? I think if it was Flamey, it would be 1M. But also, Flammie sounds dumb as hell. So I'm gonna go with Flamey. I'm glad you like it. Now, Flamey, can you fly us to the Holyland? Flammie-O, Hotman. There's not much time. We're really busy and we just met you. Can you do this thing for us? But yeah, he can. He absolutely can do this for us. Or she. I guess it was established that this is probably a grill. Dest, Island of Oblivion. Ooh, I love that it tells us where we're supposed to go. It just shows us a little bar at the bottom. Did that little bar with the destination on the bottom appear when I was swimming on top of Booskaboo? Or is this a new thing? Okay, so this is like the first time our Lyft driver has ever driven anywhere. So he doesn't quite know how to get to the place we're going to, and like, for some reason he doesn't have GPS here. So the strategy was just basically fly around the entire Earth until you see a glowing portal in the sky, which, you know, to be fair, didn't take all that long, so not bad. You'll get like a 4.5 stars rating on average, I imagine. This is it, the Holy Land. And, some dead bodies. Look at all the bodies. I guess there wasn't enough mana to go around. Nice joke, Mario. What a clever wit. What a sharp tongue. Yeah, holy shit, there was a battle here. A bunch of people, they all arrived at the same time, and like, a lot of them died. But, you know, these Rabbites are just fine. These guys survived. Maybe the Rabbites were the ones that killed all the invaders. I can see it now because they can summon level 25 Rabbites, which die in one hit, and they can spin with their ears out. So, like, clearly you're gonna have some casualties. Wait, yeah, that thing had a lot of HP now that I think about it. Alright, my ninja got a level up, but I can't increase his agility This is unfucking believable. I just want to learn his spells, and I can't do that until he gets a lot of agility, apparently. So let's go with something else. I don't really know what luck does. I don't know if intelligence or spirit will do anything for him particularly. But I assume that vitality gives me like a little bit more defense, which is always welcome. Whacked. Damn, that Rabbite survived a lot of hits. What kind of Rabbite is that? It's a Rebellion, huh? No, it's gotta be something else. Did I miss something on the screen there? Because this pink one is the Rebellion. That gives me 126 experience. This might be a Great Rabbite or something. I couldn't read what it said. I should, though, maybe take a TO and heal my dudes. Nice, Bombsy. She can cast that spell so much faster now that she's, you know, skill class level 2. What was her class again? An Enchantress? Okay, so the path splits here. I could go... Oh, it's King Rabbite. Is that what it said? So I could either go to the left or the right there, and I didn't know which way to go, so I went to the right. Even though it was probably left. Even though left was probably right. What's over here? Yo, they're dropping a bunch of treasure chests for me, though. Nailed it. As far as I know, the luck stat doesn't really do much for you, except for when you're trying to open a trapped treasure chest. In which case it makes the little thingy, the little roulette will have more, Rabbite Rainstorm, holy shit! Wait, that spell, that was a weird spell. Okay, let me finish the thing I was saying. It makes the thingy spin more and have more okay icons on it. This is clearly a dead end. But like, did you see how that Rabbite Rainstorm just like, it sort of had an animation and it hit us rather than like most spells that like stop the action and they make you wait until they're all completed and then you all get knocked back and take damage? Like that just sort of happened in real time. Which is different from most spells. I'm gonna silhouette slice this guy, though. What an adorable attack. And it hits us all for like 100. That's kind of a lot. That's kind of a big deal. Is that an Anchorman reference? I think recently, like Mike fucking Pence was at a rally being like, oh, I hear, you know, Oprah Winfrey and Stacey and Will Ferrell are campaigning for Stacey Abrams, who is running for governor of Georgia, something important in Georgia. If you're in Georgia, by the way, you should totally vote for her because her opponent, Brian Kemp, is trying to make sure you can't fucking vote. Anyway, Mike Pence was like obviously campaigning for Brian Kemp. And he said something like, well, let Will Ferrell know that I'm also kind of a big deal. And like, you know, the fucking MAGA crowd thinks that's hilarious for some reason. But I just wanted to say, fuck Mike Pence, the Vice President of the United States. He's an asshole. He's a terrible human being. That's my political rant for this episode. You're welcome. And yeah, Stacey Abrams seems amazing, so hopefully Georgia is able to do the right thing. Her opponent, Brian Kemp, like I was saying, I think has suppressed something like 100,000 voter registrations, like just denied mostly people of color the right to vote. On the basis of like, oh, you know, your signature doesn't match exactly your old signature that you filled out on this form 4 years ago or something like that, you know what I mean? It's all bullshit. Anyway, let's restore my HP and MP, and I'll even save the game. You know, I can only imagine if the, if like the Beastmen and the Ninjas and the Magicians of Altina were fighting in this area, people would just keep coming to these golden statues to get their HP MP back. and the battle would go on for fucking ever. Like, no one would ever die, because they'd just keep getting healed. Anyway, check this shit out. This goddess statue flows with the same energy as the Mana Stones. You can perform class changes here as long as you have the items to break the seal. Would you like to try? Sure, let's see what happens if I try right now. I cannot class change until I'm level 32. Close your eyes and concentrate. Yeah, I don't even think it'll let me select the items that I don't even have in my inventory. Oh, it seems like you don't have enough experience yet. Let's try later. They just straight up said experience rather than something like, oh, I don't think we're strong enough right now. But anyway, eventually you fight some enemies that will drop an item called the question mark seed. And then you take those seeds. I haven't shown you this mechanic. You can take seeds to, like, a flower pot in any inn. And you can plant them and they'll immediately grow into items. I don't think I've done that a single time this game. Because I've found item seeds and mysterious seeds and shit like that before, and I just never grew them into the items that they might become. Anyway, you're supposed to plant this triple question mark seed in a pot at the inn, and it will turn into an item that will allow you to level up into a specific class. So if you know what class you want to change into, you have to, you know, you kind of have to farm for those specific items. For example, I think if I want to make my ninja into the Nightblade, which is the Dark class, I need a specific item called the Night Eye Die. Die as in, like, you know, you roll dice for games, board games. This guy just loves board games, that's what it's about. But anyway, you know, you might not find one of those for a while if you're farming question mark seeds, because it's sort of random what the seeds will grow into. Anyway, here I am at the Mana Holyland. I pronounce it differently every time. That's the goddamn sword of mana. If the game doesn't end, like, immediately here, I'll be very surprised. Listen to this. This music, oh my gosh, it's beautiful. I'm gonna try to pull it out. Ah, I pricked my finger. Wait, slow down, try it again. Summon all of your courage and strength. Oh, this is a cutscene, I can't do anything here. Yo, look at all of these stones just peeing into the air right now. By all of these, I mean, I assume it's gonna scroll through all of the 8 magical mana stones. Which are balanced precariously. They look like they're, like, you know in those games where, like, the stalactites fall from the ceiling and into the ground and they make a platform for you to jump across, like a pit of spikes or, you know, water that's way too cold, like in Metroid Prime or something, I don't know. That's what these look like. The water might be cold in Metroid Prime. It's in, like, I'm specifically thinking about the Phendrana Drifts area. I'm pretty sure there's, like, you have to, like, shoot these big-ass stalactites with super missiles, and then they make platforms for you to jump across. You can go in the water, it's just really cold. It doesn't hurt you or anything. Oh shit, that's totally what I should play next. I should play Metroid Prime. Man, wait, yeah, that's a great idea. I'm psyched for this now. Because I have that and Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. I also have Metroid Prime 3, now that I think about it. Holy shit, I should do all of these. But yeah, this guy's thinking about rocks or whatever. The sword pulls itself, rather anticlimactic. But yes, whomsoever pulls this sword from this tree becomes the rightful heir of all of the island. And the dead bodies, you gotta clean them up. The sword, I've done it, the sword of mana. Fairy? Hey, Fairy. Do you have a name, by the way? What am I supposed to do with this sword now? Whoa. She's beautiful. And does she have legs, or is she like a ghosty thing? Huh? I am an image of the goddess of mana. Mario, hero of sword. Hear me. I didn't read some words there, but... The fairy has been taken by an evil hand. Please save her. How did that happen? Wait, goddess. My friend Jessica is very ill. Please send her help. The power of Mana is dying. The tree will wither soon, and I will be gone. I can't do anything for you, but I will give you this final gift. My heroes, Mario, Arby's, Bombsy, let the Mana guide you. Wait! Obtained Wind Drum. Wait, you can't carry it. Might as well leave it in the Mana Holyland. Yeah, this Wind Drum allows us to summon... our friend Flammie. Our dragon friend. Our car. Whenever we want. So I'll put that Piharia flute away. Obtained Wind Drum. Yeah, by the way, did you mention something about our fairy getting kidnapped? What was that about? And how did that happen while we weren't looking? But yeah, let's get out of here. We'll figure out a whole bunch of stuff about the plot real soon. What the shit is this? That's that Dark Knight guy. Weird that the land is laid out in such a way that this cutscene happens with the Dark Knight's back facing the audience, so that you might not even recognize this guy. The Dark Shine Knight even, sadly, we have lost. That's not really all that sad, because you guys are the enemies, remember? You guys are the bad guys? This is happy. The enemy has infiltrated our stronghold, Dragon's Hole. It's a pub, okay? It's actually just a bar. We call it the Dragon's Hole. And assassinated our leader, the Dragon Emperor. Now there's no reason to fight. Well, that's nice of our enemies to kill our other enemies, isn't it? Even Corrin fell helplessly before the enemy. I too will soon disappear. I owe my life to the Dragon Emperor. His magic revived me after I was killed. Hold on, who's this enemy? Who kidnapped the fairy? Tell me. Yeah, also, like, by the way, who kidnapped the fairy? We need to talk about this amongst ourselves. Did she say that the fairy was kidnapped? Or is that fairy just hiding in my head again? I feel like that's important. That's an important thing to know. I could save my game. So I will. Let's do it. Let's go back. I'll at least get all my HP MP back. Yeah, so I feel so fucking restored right now. But I won't save my game. I know I said I would, but I won't. Long-ass path! That was neat. Am I going the right way? How do I get out of here? Yeah, and again, look, this is Death Jester. Remember that guy who, like, ate a wolf or something? Oh no, he absorbed some Altenan soldiers. But again, we're encountering him with his back turned toward us. A weird decision. Because this is about to be dialogue. Like, that would be a terrible cinematic choice, don't you think? Most of the time. I mean, I guess it might be appropriate in some instances. Death Jester, are you the one who abducted the fairy? Spin around. Oh, heavens, no. If I had, I wouldn't be lollygagging around here. I'd be waiting behind you in ambush, preparing to take you with the element of surprise. Should we walk back out, come in again, and pretend you're not here? Nice. Hee hee. But the real reason I'm here is to act as a messenger. My master, the masked mage, has been executed, and the Mirage Palace has been destroyed. By the way, I think the Mirage Palace is like one of the final areas if your first character, if your main character is either Kevin the Beastman or Bombsy the Cleric. And it's one of the coolest areas in the game. But I didn't choose either of those characters as my leader, so I guess we'll never fucking see it. Sorry. The perpetrators of this most vicious crime are waiting for you at the entrance. They made me stay here to tell you and threatened death if I refused. Well, they're probably going to kill me anyway, so I shall take this opportunity to run. Ta-ta. No! No! I like N with 2 exclamation points after it. No! What happened? Heath, what happened? Well, he's a bit of a weirdo. The masked mage died, and he was released from his curse, but he didn't seem to know who he was anymore. Wait a minute, is he talking about Heath? Also, I don't think I've ever seen this line of dialogue before. Because I rarely use this cleric character in my party, so this usually doesn't happen. And then he just disappears somewhere. Like that, I haven't a clue what became of him. Is that enough? Well then, ta-ta. Ooh, where'd Heath go? Poor Heath. Don't worry, Heath. Bombsy take care of those bad guys and find you for sure. Yup, yup. She just said yup, yup. Like she's Aang, the last airbender, the Avatar. Yeah, there's gonna be like one more epic reveal as soon as we get to the bottom of this area. You know, I'm wondering... Oh, I was about to say, can I just get out of here by summoning my dragon and skip all these cutscenes? Huh? How did they get the ferry? Like, how did that... Did the ferry, like, wander off for a smoke break? What? And we were like, yeah, whatever, we'll catch up with you. Bigieu, stop. I mean, Bigieu, stop. Give me the ferry back. Give me the ferry back to me now. Hehehe, Mario. Energetic as ever. No surprise that you got the sword. Well, if you want the ferry that badly, come meet us in Navarre and bring the sword with you. Hey, wait. Oh, shit, okay, I forgot about this part. Great, now what? Well, I think we have to go to Navarre, is what she said. They waited for us to get the sword for them. Ooh, that makes me mad. Well, we kind of waited for them to open the Mana Holyland, so, like, we're even now. Not really, we tried our best. What'll we do, huh? I don't think we can run away from this. The ferry is in danger. We have to go. Let's head for Navarre. I'm not going to let Bigieu run things any longer. Right, let's go. And now I can summon my dragon friend. Bop, 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 bop. It's one of those little drums that you spin around, and it's got like the two beads on strings that just kind of, when you spin them, they hit the drum. Oh boy, let's get out of here. Look at this. The SNES can emulate this game perfectly without large black rectangles in the sky. Okay, it's telling me Destination Navarre, and it shows me a little dot on the sky over here. And by that I mean, when I was playing Secret of Evermore, the part where you finally get your flying machine and you're flying in the sky. Like, I'm obviously playing this on an emulator, and I was playing Secret of Evermore on an emulator. But when you look around in the sky, there's just these big black bars that the game, I guess, like it couldn't handle the graphics or something. Anyway, let's walk into this area where everything sounds festive and peaceful. Listen to this music. This is like the music from the beginning of the game. Remember, like a year and a half ago when I started this game? Oh shit, he's gonna Thunder Jutsu all of us? I sorta want to learn that ability. That's cool and all, but I have magic too, so I'm gonna use that. What don't I use that much? Let's use Ice Smash on all enemies while I heal myself. Anyway, yeah, this is like the first music in the game that you hear after you start, if Mario is your main character. His real name is something like Hawk, is it not? Yeah. Bird. Damn, that guy gave me less experience than the King Rabbite. Well, I guess that was the King Rabbite, so what should I expect? Let's go into all these doors. I'm not really sure where to go right now. But hey, there's a goddess statue. It will allow me to heal myself and save my game. I will take that opportunity. But like, also, we're entering like the lair of the enemy, and it's still got this festive and energetic music. Like, yeah, you know, we're a peaceful little town of rogue thieves, and we're scrappy, you know? Like, I figured it would have something more dark and foreboding, which is a word I use a whole lot. And anyway, I'm gonna silhouette slice this guy. Oh, he's gonna get me back, isn't he? Yeah, okay, I'm pretty sure, like, all of these... Fuck. It's not gonna do that much damage. Wait, somebody took 71 from that. What the hell? It seems like all of the ninja enemies will counter any abilities that you use, whether they're techs or spells. Also, it looked like my party took like 50, 50, 70 from that attack, so who's the one with less magic attack? It's probably Mario. Magic defense, I mean. Yeah, he's got 76. Meanwhile, oh yeah, I forgot. Like the last armor that I got at that elf village gave my mages like an insane amount of magic defense, which is great. Which is great. It's very useful. I don't really know where I'm going, but the door is locked. I should probably get in there somehow, don't you think? Well, let's look around. I see you, ninja. I see you camping out under the floor. Okay, can I hit somebody, please? I would like to play the game now. Shit, he's gonna use machine golems. And I love that they make Arby's like spin around for a second. Like while she's getting hit by these machines with tiny little arms, she's spinning around like, whoa, and then she gets knocked up into the air. She gets knocked up into the air. Don't use dash. Fine, that's fine. Okay. Alright, let's both use our techniques here. Arby's, please. Can you use the shooting star attack? Yeah, there it is. I think it's just called star attack, even. This guy's still alive, though. Oh, shit, okay. Yeah, sometimes the enemies, even if they have 0 HP and they're technically dead, they'll be able to get one last spell in and hit you, which is super unfair. I don't know, maybe it's not. This game's not that hard, so I'm not really complaining too much. But you know, occasionally there are enemies who are like, yeah, there's 2 of us on screen and we're both gonna hit your entire party with a really powerful attack. And there's nothing you can do to react to it, and you can't heal yourself in time. So, you know, it's got that sort of difficulty. The cheese. Dark Priest. Hey, I saw this guy on Bucka Island a whole lot. What a waste of a technique. That guy was pretty much already dead, I think. He's gonna unicorn horn me and then peace, watch. Yup, technically already dead. Okay, so why don't I'm gonna hit this dude with 2 spells. Check this shit out. Actually, I meant to do Dark Force and not Evil Gate. That's fine. Because Dark Force would have done a whole lot more damage. And it probably would have killed him, I think. Oh, never mind. Evil Gate worked just fine. I didn't realize that would happen. Because I am not that smart. I'm still good at games, though. Okay, so this brought me nowhere I wanted to be. So let's go back. Let's go back and figure out where I'm supposed to go. Now we'll try Dark Force on the other guy. Get him. Get the Ninja Master. Hopefully that straight up kills him and he doesn't retaliate in any way. Yeah, I can't target him, so he might be dead. No, he's not. He's gonna shuriken all of us. Now our hit rate is down. Oh, he's pissed. This guy off screen is doing a ton of damage to us. Wow, these enemies are annoying. They're gonna do so many spells to me now. Well, that spells disaster for our party. I'm gonna hit them with spells too. Holy balls! Is that funny yet? I say that every time I use this spell. Dead. They're fucking dead. Oh good, I'm leveling up though. Alright, my Enchantress can get strength, so I'll do it. Man, I'm getting a lot of experience this episode. That's good. Oops, I meant to heal my dudes. I'm doing all sorts of button fuck-ups. But that's alright. You still love my channel, don't you? Let's run this way. Do I have to go down here? Dark Force the ninja. One of them's a ninja master, though. Ooh, I'm hitting him in his hole, if you know what I mean. That guy straight up died. Okay, so that's an awesome spell. That's an amazing spell if it just straight up kills a powerful enemy. My Delvar is about to get some strength too. Sure, they can hit harder with their canes and rods. You can hit me harder with your canes and rods. What did I mean by that? Find out never. Oh, look at that. They're doing like 12 and 14 damage now. 15 even? Holy shit. I'm gonna silhouette slice this guy. But yeah, one strength makes a big difference. I wasn't paying attention to how much damage they were doing before, so I don't know if this is a big increase or not. But yeah, Mario's gonna get a level up pretty soon. I don't know where to go. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go right now. But hopefully this will lead me there. Yeah, this goes nowhere. Oh, can I go in here? No, I can't. So what was the point of that? I think maybe it's supposed to show me that there's a path up here or something. That I can get to, but like, what's this way? Did I go through this room yet? Doesn't look like it, but maybe. Have I been here? I want to say yes. I want to say I've been here. Is this where I just came from? I already forgot. I'm so bad at that, and I should really pay attention. Wait, can Bombsy hit that guy downstairs? From all the way up here? Also, why aren't these enemies hitting me? Alright, I would love to get strength right now, but I'm gonna forego that in favor of agility. So that I can, yeah, so I can learn a new spell, baby. Look at this, we can just hit this dude from up here. Now you done it. He's gonna use ranged attacks. Ah! He did like a weird hand gesture before he did that. Okay. I've definitely been here, have I not? Yeah, this door's locked. So... That's alright, we'll figure it out. Let's do some backtracking. See ya, ninjas. Yeah, so I wanted to show off Fire Jutsu for you, but like, I had it cast on me like 3 or 4 times this episode, so you've already seen it. So this isn't any sort of, you know, anything new for you. Is this guy dead? No, he's still alive. I'm just gonna hit him with a couple spells. I'm gonna kill that guy and leave. How about that? That didn't hurt him. Heal Light. Or Holy Ball didn't hurt the priest enemy at all. Did he get poisoned somehow? How did that happen? Did you see that? Like, he had like little bubbles on his head for a second. As if he had been poisoned. Okay, I've been this way. Where do I go? I've been up there. There's nothing. What about this? This is just a banquet hall. There's no need to be here. They don't blow out their candles. That's dangerous. Wait, this is a new area. Yeah, let's explore this shit. Yeah, and like I mentioned in a different episode, every jutsu ability that the ninja learns is also a debuff, and I think the fire jutsu decreases physical strength. So wait, let's find out again. I'm just gonna cast it on regular ninja over here. He does a little dance before he throws his spells out. Magic effectiveness now down. Okay, so wait, maybe I was wrong about that. I was thinking of water jutsu, which is the spell I already had. Was I not? Fuck, this guy's gonna shadow dive me. Dead. Yeah, she's straight up dead. Well, I'm gonna give this guy a shower or whatever. What did it do? I interrupted it. I interrupted it before it could tell me what it did. I think it does physical offense down. Yo, shoot that fool. The star rod, like your Kirby. By the way, did anyone watch that Nintendo Direct about Smash Bros and stuff? I still haven't seen it. But I heard some weird shit about a piranha plant being added as a character in Smash Bros. And I'm not hyped for that. I don't know, maybe it'll be fun. I know Sakurai's just being silly sometimes, but like, we want Geno. We want Geno from Super Mario Smurpig from Super Mario RPG. Alright, what's down these stairs? Victory! Man, a hard-fought battle. Take this, ninja. Damn, we whacked him pretty hard. And he's gonna drop us some ninja treasures. Thank you! A hand axe. Alright. I guess ninjas can use axes. That's like the point of ninjas, is that they know how to use every weapon. Welcome, Mario. I love that she stared directly into the wall to say that. Now hand over the sword, and I'll return the fairy. I knew you'd resort to something cowardly like this. Oh, and I suppose being a thief is better? Yeah. Yeah, well, we don't steal people. We steal money. Jagan will be taking the sword now. Move so much as an inch, and the fairy dies. Well, how am I supposed to hand over the sword, then? The sword of Mana was taken. She's gonna kill the fairy anyway. Hee hee hee, so this is it. The Dark Prince can now return to this land. Well, what? The sword getting heavy. Ugh. What just happened? See that? The sword doesn't like your evil spirit. You might as well give up. Do I look like I was born yesterday? You look pretty fucking old, actually. Ooh, she's gonna cast, like, Dispel Magic on this guy. The Sword of Mana is a mirror, which reflects its owner's soul. It can be good or evil. Oh, it's just like the Soul Edge, or the Soul Blade of the Soul Calibur series. By the power of our Dark Prince, it will become a sword of darkness. Isn't that right, Jagan? It is done. Yeah, it will. Isn't that neat? The Sword of Mana now yields to my grip. It is now the instrument of the Dark Prince and the Underworld. What? I knew you could do it. Now, to release the God Beasts and summon the Dark Prince. Just to make this world fucking chaotic as hell, we're gonna let a whole bunch of large animals loose. Just think, soon the demons will once again inhabit this world. Ha 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 ha. Let it be done. Ah, this guy's always teleporting out of here without me. Damn, they're gone. Hey, yeah, I could have easily escaped at any point, but I'm sorry. Fairy, it's not your fault. Damn that Bigieu. They have the sword. They're going to release the God Beasts. What should we do? The God Beasts, it's already begun. I'm going to check on the Mana Stones. Close your eyes. And I'll show you this cutscene. Uh-oh, the stone's about to crack open, aren't they? Shit, that looks bad. You know what happens when a rock breaks open? It makes more rocks. It turns into more smaller rocks. Crack, 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 crack. That's cool. None of them are like shattering though. They're just growing cracks in them. Yeah, I'm gonna show you every one so that you really get the point. Then there's some lightning flashes. And a whole bunch of sparks. Then some crazy plasma blast. And the stone has vanished. It didn't explode or anything, it just disappeared with a whimper. The God Beasts have revived. Each one controls... I think you put the wrong trolls in that word. Isn't there only supposed to be one L in controls? A different element. If they combine their powers, we'll never be able to stop them. We have to stop them now while they're still vulnerable. Let's hurry to the Mana Stones. So this part of the game is like, you have to hunt for the 8 temples and kill 8 individual mana beasts. Kind of like we did before we found all the spirits. You know how we fought a boss before we found each of the 8 spirits? We have to do that again, except this time we're just killing shit for the sake of killing it, because it'll kill us if we don't. So, maybe I'll just show you what happens if I start flying in the sky. I wonder if there are, like, There's gonna be multiple parts on my map. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of dots lit up. One of which is like right over here. In the kingdom of Rolante. So... yeah, defeat the god beasts. That's our objective now. But that's an objective for future KarmaJolt. So I'm gonna end the episode here. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching this part of Seiken Densetsu 3. Until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great. Just wanted to say thank you so much to all of my Patreon patrons on Patreon. I definitely could have done it without you.